All right, check it out. We are representing the Yankees on the shirt, and I always forget the minor league team, but we got a little baseball player throwing with a little suit, jacket, and tie on. But if you know what minor league team is, this hat, let me know. But in this bag, I have both new items that just launched today, May 21st, Thursday. They brought back shredded beef. They technically brought back the dipping taco, but 2 years ago when this came out, it was called the grilled cheese dipping taco. Now it's called the shredded beef dipping taco, and it comes with some red sauce, which kind of like duplicates consomme if you're going to buy like a birria taco. But that's what they're going for here. And then there's another item that's in the bottom of this bag I'm going to film after this that you will either see later on today or tomorrow. So it's shredded beef Taco Bell day. You just saw 2 Mexican pizzas over the past couple days, and I kind of snuck in a KFC review, but we're going to check out this taco. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So like Google, when I did a little search for the shredded beef dipping taco, it says that Taco Bell has officially brought back the fan favorite shredded beef taco. That's not what it was called 2 years ago. It was called like I said, the grilled cheese dipping taco. But that's the other item that's in the bag right there. This is the red sauce. All right, that's the red sauce right there. And we're gonna knock this out. So they're saying that this taco is prepared with slow-braised beef, 3-cheese blend, and jalapeno sauce in a grilled white corn tortilla, accompanied by a side of savory red dipping sauce. And I'm pretty sure the tortilla has cheese melted on the outside. Yes, it does. Now, I'm going to tell you this, and I am going to be as upfront as possible, like I always try to do in these videos. For the price, no. $4.29. No. It's just like a basic taco. And when I show you how thin this is, $4.29. I'm pretty sure the Del Taco, their flagship taco, that's loaded with all of the fresh grated cheese. And it's probably savage that I'm talking about Del Taco in a Taco Bell review. But if you don't come correct, I know the flavor's, probably going to be okay. And it is shredded beef. Whoa. Look at the inside of this. No. Del Taco, Del Taco, Del Taco. If this is what you're giving me, if this is what we're dealing with for almost $5 with tax, and you give me a little, what do you call it? Temu consomme? A little Temu consomme? No. I woke up today and I'm choosing violence because I was holding this on how thin it was, and then seeing how much of the actual shredded beef is in this. No bueno. So it's called the shredded beef dipping taco. Inside there, like I said, is creamy jalapeno sauce, 3-cheese blend, and shredded beef. It's called the dipping taco, so I'm not even going to take a bite without dipping it. But listen, no. $5? No. Okay. And it's not really got enough cheese. Okay. Here we go. When I dip, you dip, we dip. All right. So I had to film the thumbnail. I forgot about it. So here we go. When I dip, you dip, we dip. The shredded beef dipping taco. Almost $5. Now, does it taste good? Sure. That shredded beef, the little bit that I got, was tender, had a great flavor to it. But the amount of it that's in the bottom of this, I almost want to kind of drizzle it instead of dip it because I want to kind of take a bite there. Hold on. Let me bite all of this tortilla up here. See what I'm saying? You need more. Gotta be more. Can I get it in there? Let me angle it. All right. That's the next bite. Meat's all but gone. All right, so listen. Gotta be honest. The price does not work with the size, or at least what they're filling in this one that I got today. Not even a lot of cheese on the outside of it. The sauce is pretty good. Has a little bit of a spice. I think we're kind of leaning a little Beyonce right here. Hold on. All right, that's better. So listen, the spice in the red sauce is pretty good. It's definitely, obviously, it's not consomme, so don't think it's consomme. They're not calling this birria taco. But this red sauce is probably the star of the show right now. I mean, the shredded beef is pretty good. I just need more of it for $5 for one taco. And spice level on this is probably just a 1.5 out of 10 on any type of spice meter. It's nice. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to get what the flavor of that sauce is. But if it's the same red sauce that they put in the, which is it, the burrito? I think they have a red sauce that they put in something already. That might be it. So I don't know. Do I like it? I like it. I just need more of it. I need more of the flavor. I need more of everything. And it's the best way to explain it, you know? And I literally is 3 minutes after I ordered it, and it's already kind of coming through the bottom right there. We're going to give it one more dip, and we're going to give it a rating. But the shredded beef dipping taco, and they need this cup to be bigger. If you're going to dip, the width of this taco is so much bigger than the circumference of this dipping sauce cup. You have to eat around it to dip. You're probably just going to end up pouring it like I did. All around, it's not great. All around, not great. Final bite, we'll give it a rating. All right, so listen, 1 to 100, the returning, even though it's returning under a different name, shredded beef dipping taco from the folks over at Taco Bell, I'm going to give a solid, I'm going to go 55 on this. A little Sammy Hagar. I can't drive, 55. And that's a fair score for what I got today. It might even be a little high. It's just that the flavor of the sauce and the flavor and texture of the shredded beef was good enough to keep it in the 50s. But this thing's $3.99 all day if that's what you're going to put inside. The amount of filling, I digress. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing,